Hello, my 200 subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. Go along with Kaale and you're watching Kaale Images. First things first, I have to say enkosi to my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Go along with Kaale, as I've said, and you're watching Kaale Images. The name of the channel is called Kaale Images. Before we start, I have a lot to talk about, to update you guys off and stuff. So speaking of the Kaale Images, I wanted to explain to you guys what is the Kaale Images, but particularly what is images. Images, in simple definition, is a picture, right? It is an image. In that image we have different things, like we have color, we have this, we have that, anything that participates in that image to be called an image. Or an image is me wearing a white tee, having this kind of hair, my eyelashes, my eyebrows, my ears, my tattoos, my everything that participates in the corner is my imagery. And I hope that I explained that very well. So now whatever that I do in this channel is part of my image. That is why this channel is called Kaale Images. It's literally my story. I think that is what best describes this channel, right? And I do a lot of things because I am a multi-talented person, and I am a sucker for learning new things. So every time when I get an opportunity to learn English Ninja, I will do so, and by doing so I will show those things on this channel. Another thing I wanted to say, I have just launched, not really a big launch or whatever, but okay, it's a milestone for me. I just launched my sweatshirts on Facebook Market. They are zodiac signs sweatshirts. They're in all kind of colors, only colors a corner. We have white, and then you have your zodiac sign here in the middle, and then Leo. For example, I'm a Leo, and I'm gonna wear those sweatshirts, but again, they're still coming. They're taking a long time to arrive. December. So immediately when I get them, I'm gonna show you guys, right? But it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a really long time. But if there's anyone who wants to place some orders or anything, just hit me up on Facebook Market at Zikona Lolo. Yeah, so that is it from my updates. I just wanted to new subscribers to know what is Kaale Images. And yeah, okay, now going to the sensitive part of this video, because I don't want to talk about this. I don't want this to be part of my image. It is part of my image, so therefore there's gonna be here and there videos of me talking about this, because I do also want to create awareness. I don't know if it's awareness kind of vibe, but I don't want it to. I want to get the point across, and I want us, especially in Black communities, to talk about death, to talk about grief, to talk about losing a loved one, and to talk about that, and not to ending in a household be awkward when we're talking about that person, yeah. Okay, so now on the last video about grief and death and stuff, I mentioned 5 stages of grief. So now I'm going to tell you guys about my experiences on the 5 stages of grief. Just yesterday I was watching this video of this girl. She was like, you know what guys, today I thought of my mom. So I was like, let me call my mother. And then when she was about to dial the number, she remembered that she passed away, and she was like, when will this end? Because like literally this woman passed away 3 years ago, and the woman those as moments, they do come, they do come. Sometimes I do would like to just call my mother and stuff. Yeah. And I think into that helps is having videos, maybe voice notes. Like I don't have a voice note anymore, but I do have some few videos of her dancing and laughing. So if I am kumbula, I do that, but then I don't do that. Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't really do that. If I'm like video, I'm like, oh, let me listen to this. Yeah. So we have 5 stages of grief. We have denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So this is my experience with my mother's passing, not with my sister's passing. My sister's passing in Doyayo, I assure you that it's gonna come in the next 5 years or whatever. I don't know. Like I don't feel the relevance of talking about 5 stages of grief, while I think I haven't went through any or none of them. And literally, my mom passed away about 3 years ago, and so when my mom passed away, pastor wakhe, not really, but ichomi yakhe pastor came to our house, called all of us, and he was like, you know what, there's 5 stages of grief, and I want to tell you guys about everything, so that maybe if you experience a certain thing, maybe it's going to be one of the 5 stages of grief. So I want to check about where am I, because also this time I called my friend. I was like, Chomi, it's been 2 years Mama Ngeko, and I'm going through this and that, and I was crying in that basement. She was like, yo, Chomi, so the pleasure. This thing can literally take you 20 years. You can literally reach acceptance 20 years later or something. So I'm not saying, okay, I have accepted, I am done with these 5 stages of grief. No, I'm just trying to check where am I. You understand? Yeah. So denial, I wouldn't necessarily say I went through denial, ne? Because, listen to me, reason being is that Umama was, I think she kind of prepared us and my sisters and my younger sisters and my older sisters with this day will eventually come. She didn't like because every time she'd get an opportunity to talk about death and losing her, she told us a lot of things. I will name just a few. She once said, after Umama passed away, right? She was like, Yazi, if Umama was not happy wherever she is Zolwini, she would have came back here, So she is not back. The reason why she's not back is because she's so happy. She's seeing she's seeing this one and this one and that. And that kind of made me understand namhlanje, but you know what, Umama ubona utatakhe phaya, ubona umama wakhe, ubona usister wakhe, ubona sinazo, ubona oyubhuti sibongile ngabaziyo abandibalisela ngabo, ubani balabani na, and she's happy. I mean, if I would not bang endaweni, you quickly come back, Yeah, so that's how I reached the understanding. But you know what, let me let her go, and I cannot be in denial. Yeah, another scenario another thing that you mentioned is, what would you do up? Like, and I was in grade 12, imagine, or was it December? I'm not sure, but I was about to go to grade 12, or I was in grade 12, and I was like, you know what, I'd continue taking care of Ulumat, my younger siblings. I would continue with school, have a university, start my business, or continue with your business, and continue just enjoying my home. It's going to be hard, but I'll have to continue with that choice, And she liked that answer. she liked my answer. So I'm literally, that's what I'm doing. Go. Yeah, so no, I didn't go through denial, and I was not denial, and I didn't allow myself to be in denial. Mama is gone, you know, because she kind of prepared us, and mom watched a lot of TikToks kind of things. She was very wise. She was a really wise woman. Um, anger. Anger. I went through it. I went through it. It hit me like in the head. The anger. Anger I had, especially in Galamini. The first thing I said was like, yo, mama, go and do a grade 12 and don't be literally in the metric. You choose this time, lady. And then I was angry at my dad, I was angry at my sisters, but they were not there. Like they tried, because now I lose mama, so they can't just put their feelings aside and Totosa and Kokosa me, because now they lost their best friend. I mean, mama was the best person, best mother. And now I was angry, Jay. I was angry at God. I was like, I don't understand. How are you doing this to me? How are you doing this to us? How like, make it make sense? It didn't make sense. So I was so angry. I went through anger stage like, yo, I went through it. But with the help of my cousins and just enjoy them around me, the energy and stuff, it kind of helped me to not really focus on that. So yeah, bargaining. Okay, bargaining. I didn't understand it, but okay, what is going on here? So, in my own understanding, bargaining is when you make reason, when you when you reason with the situation, when you're like, okay, now this silapha. So what do we do? What do we do to move on, to move forward? Because you cannot be stuck on being angry. So what do you do? So I did reason with my anger. I mean, sister bam, they lost their mother. So probably that's the last thing on their minds too. Oh my gosh, what's going on with music one? Oh my gosh, this and that. And then I had to reason with, my mom was sick. She was sick, she was in so much pain that she didn't want to show it. So now she's resting. I had to reason with God just to God, uThixo is uyabathatha abantu bakhe when he feels like lo mhlaba is not deserving of him anymore. So mama has been through a lot, so God had to take her. So now I believe God is just resting. Her body is free of pain, free of everything, and now her soul is just living, and it's just very nice. You understand? So yeah, I am happy with my reasoning. I'm happy with everything, and I'm happy that me and my friends, family, we are just kind of getting back together and And depression, I'm not a fan of depression, God. I don't think I went through depression, dude. As I said, my cousins were there. I was occupied. I didn't really go through depression, because why are we being depressed, dude? No. Acceptance, I have long gone accepted because my mother passed away, dude. I mean, like, the mere fact that I get for the fact that we are not selling an opera, for the fact that abandoned bazi for soup kitchen, for the fact that's how I was like, okay, this is how it is. So, like it or not, you have to accept it. Yeah, I was pretty much hard on myself. That it was the only way for me to move on and to focus on focusing on. Yeah. So that's pretty much it from my 5 stages of grief. So one or two things I'd like to say to abantu who recently lost their loved ones, or they've long bahamba, but they still don't know whatever. Now my advice is for you to let go and to believe that one day you will reunite with your loved one. And for that fact, for now, make memories, enjoy life, and create stories so that when you reunite with your loved one, it isn't to talk about. Yeah, well, yeah, so that's my little get nice advice there. And yeah, man, because I really believe what my mom did. Because every time she comes on my dreams, I see her happy. I see her wearing her nice coat. I see her healthy. I don't see her going to hospital. I don't see I don't see pain. I don't see pain in her face. I see her she's smiling. If I'm driving in the gym, she's literally sitting in the back seat, meaning that she's comfortable. Meaning that she trusts me. She knows. I mean, when my mom passed away, when she passed away, I couldn't drive. So now it means she's here in the present life. She's here spiritually with us and she's watching us. So why no there's no way that I will prevent my mother from resting in peace. Oh my sister. So yeah, man, I just wanted to say that. And so a reminder also that I've launched my sweatshirts. So if anyone is interested in buying them, please contact me on Facebook Marketplace on the Halolo Khebe, and on Etsy the Logo. I think it's the Khebe, I'm not sure. Anywho, I'll also link the link below. I'll also put the link below to make it easy for you guys. And yeah, if you're into zodiac signs, please. As I said last year, this time, I don't think it's this time around. As I said last year, there's more things coming, so notifications on. That's all I'm gonna say. Notifications on because the corner is on. Anywho, thank you so much guys for watching my channel, and thank you so much for 200 subscribers. That is a big milestone. That is the biggest milestone ever. Thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're taking 1 or 2 or 3 things or more from this video into your life, because that's what I want. I want to impact Abando, and I want everyone to have fun. And yeah, man, nothing else. So please don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.